welcome back to week 3 of the low spend challenge. So I actually just got home from the grocery store. I know that seems so like weird to say. Low spend challenge, just got home to show you stuff I bought. But actually I want to give you guys like a little bit of a recap of this week, how it's been going. I think next week is going to be kind of funny because I kind of think we might run out of food. So if you are newer to my channel, I normally do weekly grocery hauls, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, Costco, a bunch of places like that. And that's been my norm for years now. And this month was my very first time trying a low spend kind of pantry challenge and getting through all the things that we have in our freezer and all that. So I'm kind of new to this like way of doing things where you don't really grocery shop week to week. Now, technically I still am, but I'm just getting truly like the bare minimum of what we need to get by. And basically that just means fresh produce really. Other than that though, we're going to try to, stick to getting through what we have left. Anyway, I have week 1 and week 2 already down for the month, of course, and I will link those below in case you've missed them. You can kind of see where we started and where we're at now. But I mean, I'm looking in some of these pantries like cupboards right now, guys, and I'm like, okay, so we'll see. I don't know. I think it will be kind of funny though if like come next week, like in the end of all this, is it a fail if you run out of food, or is that like a win? I don't know. Keep in mind too, we do have a roommate, and sometimes even her boyfriend will come over, and we all work out crazy at the gym, and so we all eat very heavy. We eat a lot, and so we kind of share food. She'll pick up some things, and she's more than welcome to our things, as is her boyfriend. So I mean, sometimes to say that it's just for myself and husband and child is kind of not accurate too. I'm just throwing these things out there. Some weeks may be different is my point of like, you might eat more or less depending on how many people are around eating the food. Do you know what I mean? So it's been kind of funny though. I just feel like this last week, I'm like, oh my gosh, we got through some food, which is good though. So anyway, I just got home from Vaughn's for a few things, and I wanted to mention to you guys, because I'm using my own bags here, I do still have some of these for sale. I will link my store below. And this week, I'm actually doing any purchase that you make on my website, doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna throw in a personalized mini cutting board for you guys. You just leave at checkout what you want yours to say, and I will make it for you. So I'm excited, but point is you could even get one of these totes and I'll throw in a cutting board with it. So anyway, but let me just show you first what I got at Vaughn's for things that I do need for this upcoming week. I'll also kind of give you some of my thoughts of still where I'm at with like this challenge. Is it something I want to do again or not? All that. And then I'll kind of just show you quickly too what's left. And we'll see if we'll make it. We'll see. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy, please do give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. So anyway, the first thing I got is what we call my non-negotiables, meaning I have to have my blueberries. I eat oatmeal basically every single day, so I love to have my blueberries on it. My hair is doing a thing. It's Sunday and I didn't brush it. I always put this on my oats. It's just what I do. I have a cup of blueberries on the oatmeal and I am satisfied. It is delicious. So I got that. I also do have, if you watched my last week, week 2 of this challenge, I bought 3 huge bags of asparagus. Well, we have 1 bag left that's not open right now, and we always cook it with lemon. Now, I want to say I just showed you a shot of it on last week's video of like it prepared, but I didn't show how to make it. And I know one of you have asked me like, how do you prepare it? I just take a grill pan or saute pan on the stove and heat it through and wait till it gets a little charred up. As soon as it turns that bright green color, that's pretty much when it's done, and then just cook it to your liking at that point of if you want it to be softer or not. But that bright green color is what you want. Delicious. I put a little bit of garlic powder on it and sometimes some pepper. And then when it's basically done, I turn off the heat and I put half to 1, just depending on how much I've made, of lemon juice over it. and it'll kind of smoke up a little bit, but make sure you turn the heat off, but it'll still be, of course, really hot. And it's so good, you guys, so good. So I always have to have lemons for that asparagus. That's what the rule is. Okay, then I didn't necessarily need these, but it's fresh produce, so it's fine. But they were on sale at Vaughn's, this 2-pound thing here of strawberries, and they look really, really good. And I want to say these were only like $4. The blueberries, I think, are starting to kind of go up in price again. They kind of, you know, go in and out of season, and the price reflects that, but I don't care. I have to have them. I also went ahead, that's something this last week I can definitely tell you we've really been eating a lot of, is protein pancakes. Guys, I showed this in week 1. Again, these are linked below. Week 1, I showed how I make my protein pancakes, and the recipe is even in the description box of that video, and they have been so good. Now, in that video, I did show that I put the vanilla Orgain protein powder. Well, the last batch I made, I used the chocolate protein powder, but identical otherwise. Delicious, still really, really good. So honestly, use any protein powder you have that you like. I think it'll turn out really good. But I needed to get some more buckwheat flour. This is technically the buckwheat pancake and waffle mix, but you can use this or just buckwheat flour if you can find that. Either way is fine, but I only have like a cup of this left, and when I make a batch, which makes 10, I use 3 cups. So I needed some more of this. I'm gonna make more because we all of us have been eating them. And when you have like 4 adults eating them and we're hungry, we go through them. It does not take long. So that was something I definitely needed to re-get for us, but I would say maybe most people would, like on this type of challenge, maybe would pass this time on that because it's kind of a pantry item and like try to get through some other things, but it's a staple. It's produce in our house. Anyway, I also went ahead and got these for Nate. He's really been enjoying these for the gym. By the way, I've gotten a few messages now from you guys that you've seen Nate at the gym, and I get them after you've left the gym yourself, and they're like, I saw Nate, but I didn't want to say hi and bug him. Please, and Nate even said, please bug me, I want to stop running. But seriously, if you ever see us, please say hi. We'd love to meet you guys. And I do try to go with him to his gym. We go to different gyms on the weekends. So if you see us, please say hi. Anyway, side note, but he really likes to put these into his water. They're the Mio, like, you little squirt in things. I use the Nun tablets. I like those, and he likes these. So I just got the Berry Blast and Black Cherry ones. These are a little pricey, but so are my Nun tablets. So it is what it is, though. These are great like ways to get in electrolytes, which can be really helpful when you're working out, for sure. I want to say this is like $4 a piece, at least at Vaughn's. And then this is the last few items I did get for the week. I probably could have gotten away with just buying one and we'd be fine for the week, but I just, since I was there, I'm like, well, we'll need it the next week. So I went ahead and got 2 of them, but these are the sugar-free syrups that we do have. We love them. At first, like, people have asked, how's the taste of it? Because it's sugar-free syrup, you know, and it's butter flavor. Listen, I mean, it's fake. It is. When I first had them, I was like, it's not maple syrup, and it's not. But we have all grown to love it. And so we'll go through this in like a week. Yeah, again, with the protein pancakes. So I highly recommend it. It's by Maple Grove Farms. Basically, you can have a 4th cup of this for 15 calories. Can't really beat that, especially if it's something that like listen, if you're gonna have pancakes once in a while as a treat, whether they're protein ones or not, like, get the good stuff, you know, like, let it be a true treat. But for us, we sometimes have this like as a meal of the day, every day. So this is a way for us to kind of watch the calories still, because you guys know I am still like trying to lose weight while bulking up. And so it's, you know, it's a fine line sometimes of like figuring out exactly what equation works. It really is. But this month has been good. Anyway, yeah, this is good stuff. I do recommend it. It's fake, yes, but it can grow on you and be delicious. And last but not least, you know the drill. I'm sure I'll have to get more midweek because, you know, like 10 pounds isn't enough. This is 5 pounds of carrots. We eat carrots and dip it in peanut butter like crazy people. Like it's bad. Like, I went to Costco last weekend and got the 10-pound bag, I think, or 15-pound bag. it's gone. That is what I got this time. So really, I didn't even get any like greens and stuff. We do still have some, I'll show you in the fridge, like some lettuce left. I do have that bag of asparagus left, but I have a feeling I might have to go still midweek and get maybe some more green stuff. But we'll try our best. But I had kind of mentioned this to you guys on my last vlog, which thank you so much for your support. It was just kind of an off week, but I'm feeling better. That, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about this kind of challenge, to be honest. I don't know. And maybe it's just because someone like me who, I mean, my channel, like some of my best videos that you guys really like are my grocery hauls. And it feels weird not to have them. But I told you guys too, this is just 1 month. We're going to try it out. And I'm glad you guys are still coming along. But I've gotten so used to grocery shopping and I don't really mind doing it. You know, I like it for the most part. You know, there's days, of course, but I also feel like because, like I mentioned, with the protein pancakes, the oatmeal, the edamame pasta, that's pretty much our rotation, guys. And to be honest, I think I might have one meal to show you guys on this video for like meal ideas for the week, because as I went to like prepare my meal and I was gonna grab my phone to film it to show you guys like I've been doing for the last few weeks, I'm like, nope, I already showed this. Nope, I already showed this. I like showed this in week 1, week 2. It's like this last week was literally just ate the same things. And that's just how we eat, pretty much. You know, I'm not gonna say 24/7, but pretty much. So I'm kind of like, well, if we're just those creatures of habit that eat the same things over and over, then I don't necessarily need to stock up, you know, for the month in advance, like, and you don't really need to, you know, because if you just buy the same things week to week over and over, then you're good. However, I can look back at some of my hauls, and sometimes I do buy things just to show you guys different vegan options out there. Not that I don't eat them or have them, but like, do I really need them? No, but I get them to show you. But I guess that's part of it. I would say that I can look back though and see that I buy sometimes things they don't fully need. And I'm not really doing that now. So, I mean, in some ways it still does help you not impulse buy, for sure. So it's cool, it's fine, but I'm very curious if this next week, like, we run out of food. I don't know. And not like every single thing. I'm sure there'll be some ketchup left, but you know, we're getting there. We're gonna see what happens, but I think it'll be kind of funny if it's like, guys, I'm done with this challenge because there's nothing left. We'll see. Anyway, guys, that is my little haul. That is my spiel, and I'm gonna just show you quickly what is left, and I will see you guys very, very soon. All right, guys, again, to be quick about it, I mean, sometimes when you pan out like this, it doesn't look so bad. It's not like, it doesn't look so bare, I guess. But we got the oats. That's a daily. It's a thing. This is from the last Vegan Cuts taste test we did. I have not tried this still, but it's basically a blend of oats and coconut together. So that will help. I'll have more of that. I'm not going low on oats, that's for sure. I won't run out of that. There's more oats back there. These are just steel cut. Those are quick cooking. Some rice cakes, some crackers from Trader Joe's, one more peanut butter. We are almost out of peanut butter. Like, I'm nervous. Anyway, this is all of our supplements. We're still good on that. And I did buy enough in the beginning of the month to have enough for the month. So that's been kind of nice. This is my roommate's. This is not vegan, just so you know. Up here is all my baking stuff. Again, we are still going to do the taste test for you guys of the vegan egg against the just egg. We just hadn't had a chance, but we will. Again, baking stuff. This is the little bit of buckwheat powder I had left. Here's some condiments still, and this is our pasta and rice situation. Now, I know it still looks like we have quite a bit, and we do, but again, we eat this all the time, and we had like 8 or 9 boxes of this, and now we're down to 4.5, you know, so I guess that's about right if we're in the mid-month. I also have this left here. I do have some more of this in the freezer, so I mean, maybe I'm being a little dramatic. I don't know. Crispy onions, it's a staple, and then some of our canned foods left is mostly just beans and olives and tomato sauce. So I'm gonna have to come up with something for that. It'd probably just be like spaghetti nights type thing. This a little bit of peanut butter that Nate's been eating. We have to step away from this, me and my roommate, because it's sinful. Anyway, Also, in here, this has definitely taken a dent, that's for sure. Got still a full bag, though, of Skinny Pop, which is good. Still a full bag of Craisin, which is good. Got some of these little Harvest Snap lentil crisps and a little treat still left from the Vegan Cuts box that we did last. Some cereal and oatmeal packets, graham crackers, some chips. This is the kiddos, like, little snack bowl for school, little chocolate bunnies, and then some overstock too. That basket is for empties though, some coffee, and again, overstock. But that is it for our pantry. That is it. This is supposed to basically get us by for like 2 weeks. Not gonna happen. not with the way we eat. Okay, so in the fridge, and again, the top shelf is all my roommate stuff, so I just leave that out since we're kind of going based on what, like, you know, we have left. I do still have a good amount of these little guacs, which is awesome. We do all eat them though, so they'll be gone this week. Some olives, some tofu left. There's a little bit of tofu left from what Nate took to work today. There's still some chia seeds. This is the peanut butter that we're almost out of, and then again, that one little thing in there, it's not gonna work. When I say little, it's not even little, but you know, it's little to us. Anyway. Almond butter, again, some little condiments. I did take this out of the freezer, the squirrely bread here. We do have a full loaf though, so that's good. Oh, I'm sorry, I did run by Target earlier today too and got 2 things of soy milk. We were almost completely out of that, so I did get that. Again, more little condiments, some salsa. That's the carrots. That's what's left. And then in here, again, the bag of asparagus and an onion. And in here, we got some lettuce and still the broccoli. Definitely need to eat that like now. I don't know why we love broccoli, but we've just been going away from it and we need to eat that before it goes bad. And then here is the freezer. We've definitely made a dent in it. I feel like the first 2 weeks we actually hadn't, and now we have. So here's the protein pancakes. We need to make a few more for sure. And basically what you see here, just some frozen food items, some like acai packs, which is good. This cauliflower gnocchi. We did have that the other night. I think I did show that. So it'll be after this to show you kind of how that came together. And then, yeah, some nuts still, basically. That's it. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's kind of where it's at. I just wanted to do like a check-in for week 3 for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how it's going for you, if you're doing this challenge too. And let's just see what happens. Next week, I might just have a big Trader Joe's haul for you. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will see you very, very soon.
Okay, guys, so I wanted to share with you my store potluck day. Got a bean medley soup / chili, all vegan up. Beyond Beef burger here. We've got the Beyond Meat sausage link, vegetarian or vegan egg rolls. And then we've got some peppers and onions all sauteed up with everything. But that's what I'm having for lunch today. Echo through my mind, said they will echo through my mind. I can't breathe, I can't